Hi and welcome to the channel. Geordie Dave here. He's just lost the screen. And Danno. Tonight we're doing Titanic issue 37, and I think this will be the last one till after the new year, because I think next week we're going to think off, because I thought with the delays that's going to happen in Titanic, we'll need to sort of keep a couple of issues in front, just in case they don't come till beginning of January. Also going to just be waiting for all that stuff. So next week we'll have the week off. So, but before we move on, we've got a couple of guests here. First of all, we'll have Yorkshire Crafter.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. And yeah, I'll be reading out your chat. So yeah, enjoy the show.
And I'll have Modz.
Yep, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the show. On the instructions again tonight. So, yeah, let's get moving.
And I think that was a bit of a surprise for Mark and Julie, because I didn't tell them that I was thinking of not doing it next week.
Well, it is that odd week between Christmas and New Year.
Yeah. And as I say, I thought with a delay, I want to try and keep some issues up so we're not sitting waiting.
And plus, we need to do a little bit of a catch up on mine, anyways.
I'm going to catch his up in anyway, so put it in the chat. So to the end, he's doing the mouse. So okay, we'll go over to Julie, who will do the chat.
Okay. So first thing we've got D says, "Good evening, gents." Hi, D.
Hi, D.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
I've got Dave Mark saying, "Good evening, everyone. Good luck with your build, Dave and Danno, and good evening to the host." Hi, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
I've got Steve saying, "Evening, fine people of Chat World." Hi, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
And Steve says, "At D Harris." We've got Warren says, "Hi, all. Good luck tonight, Dad." Hi, Warren.
Warren.
Hi, Warren.
I've got Horlix saying, "Good evening. Good luck with the build." Hi, Horlix.
Hi, Horlix.
Hi,
Hi, Alex.
And then we've got Horlix says, "At Warren James." Warren James says, "Hi, Horlix." Horlix says, "At Dave Mack." DS Models Vintage. "Hello, everyone. Good luck with your build, guys." Hi, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
And we've got Marble Picks. "Hello and good evening." Hi, Todd.
Oh, Todd.
Hey, Todd.
Hi, Todd.
And we've got Horlix says, "Hi, Todd." At Julie and at Danno. Hi, Horlix.
Hey, Horlix.
And Gillian says, "Good evening, Dave, Danno, Julie, and Mark." Evening, Gillian.
Hello, love.
Hi, Gillian.
Mary says, "Evening, all." Hi, Mary.
Hi, Marie.
Hey, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
And D says, "Evening, all." So evening, D. And that is chat for now.
Okay.
Okay, right. So layout. Let's go. Okay, so this is issue 37, and we are doing the motor for the transmission. So parts in this issue, 37A is a motor. Okay. Just a little note on this motor. If you want to test it now, you can use the Spitfire, or I would have thought the Bismarck as well, test board to test if the motor works before you put it in. Okay, so 37B is motor housing.
Which
It's that one there.
that one?
Yeah. 37C is base. 37D is turbine shaft. And then you should have some AP9 2.3 times 5mm PB screws, one spare.
Fair in there.
Okay. Right. Step one is take the motor 37A and the gearbox from issue 35, the shaft of the motor has been fitted into the socket in the cog at the top of the gearbox cover. You will need to rotate the socket so that the D shape can be aligned with the shaft of the motor. Do this, the shaft 37D, to rotate the cog at the bottom right-hand corner. Note the position of the flat side of the motor and the cables, red, left, right, when correctly fitted below. I remember this motor well when we was used for the landing gear on the Spitfire.
Oh, which one turns it?
This one here. You just have that the wrong way, yeah.
Right, the shaft's going in red on that side. So,
It looks like a D, that.
yeah, that's a D. I'm trying to get
And that
I am not going
looks
to get
flat.
a D and a D, but I've got to get the right orientation.
Yeah.
Which I think is where the hell is this flat bit? There, I think. This is the bit that's going to take us time getting over it. Oh,
There we go.
Got that. Okay, got that.
Okay. Step 2. Ensure that the motor is fully inserted into the recess in the gearbox. Unwind the cable and thread the end into the motor housing, 37B, bringing it out through the opening in the side of the housing below. Fit the housing 37B over the engine so that it is flush with the edge of the gearbox. Fix in place with 4 AP screws, tightening them firmly. You want to catch up on that chat, love?
Yeah, will do. So we've got D says, and a good evening, Julie. Evening, D. And D says, Dave Mack, good evening, sir. D says, Warren James, good evening. Warren says, evening, D. D says, at Horlix and DS Models and Vintage, good evening, both. Horlix says, hi to D. D says, Marvel Picks, good evening, Todd. John's model making, evening all. Evening, John.
Evening, John.
All right.
Those, yeah, see that. Yeah.
D says, John's model making, good evening. Oh, and we had another one. And Horlick says, hi at John.
I should have done it like that. Like this. God, push through, push
It's
through.
really
Yeah, it's quite
a tight
tight
fit.
push down. Yeah.
So you've got 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom.
Screw doesn't want to go in. Get in, screw.
When you look at the instructions for where the screws go, it looks different. Look, the 2 that you're screwing in now looks like already in.
Everybody starts for Christmas.
Sort of.
Yep.
Yeah, we're nearly there.
It's not much of Christmas for me this year.
Now you're working it.
I'll be in bed all day Christmas Day.
Well, that's similar, yeah. You get up, see your presents open, and then you get back to bed.
Yeah, but this time I'm coming in off night shift. Okay, that's that one.
Okay, step 3 now is now take the base at 37C, thread the cable from the motor through the rectangular opening, fit the base against the housing so that the screw holes are aligned. Fix in place with 4 AP screws.
There you go, that wrong way around, haven't you? How's it go like
No,
that?
it goes like that, look. So the opening is facing up. Didn't actually say that in the instructions, does it?
They say everything else in the instructions.
Yeah. So if you were just reading that, then you didn't. That,
Just 2 or 4?
there's 4 screws.
They're going a bit over top, I wonder with screws again.
Aye.
It should be rivets.
We'll need
Bring
a
on
rivet.
that chat, love, while Geordie's screwing these bits in.
Yep.
We'll need a rivet.
So we've got Dean says Steve131, good evening. We've got John saying evening to Dee and to Horlix. And we've got Model Tank Guy. Hi all.
Hi, Gilly.
Hey.
Hi Gilly.
Hi,
And we've
Gary.
got Dee saying evening Model Tank Guy. And that is chat.
That's 2 screws. One more.
Another one in from Gilly says howdy. Howdy Gilly.
Howdy.
One more screw. Just make sure it's tight. Okay.
Okay. Right, so next one is step 4, which is take the shaft 37D, fit the D-shape end of the shaft into the center of the cog, push the shaft firmly into the cog in place.
Not as firm as it'll go. It turns it. And there you go, that cog will not stay in there.
That's I should take it out and just put it to one side until we need it.
But there's the finished piece with the cog.
Okay, that is completed work. The motor and a shaft have been fitted to the gearbox.
So, there you go, all done and dusted.
Well, pull on. I'll turn the camera around.
Yeah. Put that on the thingy so we can get it in the branding.
There we go.
Oh,
It's all back on.
Yep.
well, that was a quick issue.
Done.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Well, it's looking good. I would have been assured. Danny's engine isn't fully complete. I've still got 34, 36 to do on, so I would have showed you the whole engine and where that would have sat. That'll be next time.
Yeah. So next week, obviously, we'll also can catch up on those issues.
Yeah, why not?
So, well, that's it. I hope everybody has has a good Christmas.
Yeah.
So we'll start. Who wants to say the goodbyes first?
I'll say my goodbyes first, then the chat can be caught up with. So it's a good night from me. Thanks everybody for tuning in this year, for doing this Titanic. It's been a great year so far building this model, and got about another year and a half to go on it. So, but yeah, I can't wait.
Yep.
Yeah, right. So I'll get this this bit of chat we've had in. So Mary says, "Good show, well done all." Thank you, Mary.
Thank you.
Warren says, "Great build. Have this to come on my Titanic." Yeah. Gillian says, "Good show, well done, all of you, and a big thumbs up." Thank you, Gillian.
Thank you.
And Gilly says, "Good job, gents."
Thanks.
Kevin says, "Hi, Dad."
Oh, Kevin's on. Hello, Kevin.
DS was a vintage. Wow, that was quick. Blink and you miss it. LOL. Yeah.
Yeah, I think after all the other ports we've had with them engines a little bit late, that's good.
Yeah. John says, Harsher out of stock for next issues, I believe, if you can believe it. Steve says, "Good work, chaps." And Dee says, "Night host, see you all in the new year, but I'll see you all during the week." Yeah.
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 Kevin says, "Hi."
Uh,
Todd
says, "Nice work, gents."
Thank you.
Cheers, Todd.
Thank you,
And
Todd.
that is chat. So I'll say thank you for having me on. I've really enjoyed this past month or so. I've been on the show helping, so thank you for having me on. And thank you everybody for watching. And yeah, so have a fantastic Christmas. And well, I'll see you all on Thursday.
I've got to see us. Anything on tomorrow night?
Yeah, Christine's live with the edit.
Yes, I forgot that. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
So bye from me.
So we've got Christine tomorrow and there's nothing on Thursday. I mean Wednesday.
Nothing at the moment.
Wednesday, no.
And then Thursday is the Crafty Chris.
Yeah.
Okay, well, as I say, the schedule's on there, so it'll keep us updated. So we want to see you.
Yeah, really good show tonight. Again, thank for everybody for supporting us during the year, and everybody that's joined the Titanic group. It's I'm shocked how many members I've got on that group now. Like, I hope everybody has a good Christmas and New Year.
Yep. Well, as I said, these chaps have said everything. So all I'll say is, don't forget, subscribe, give everybody a thumbs up. That's everybody that's got channels on here and in the chat. And I wish you all a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and catch us again soon. So, ready?
You ready?
Ready, Mark?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.